Alright lads, Bandit here doing another commentary, and the reason I've not been uploading is that I've been at ECL. Now I got back yesterday, but I've been too busy to do a commentary up until now. And it's about 10 o'clock on Tuesday night, but I've got a bit of time to do a commentary now, so I'm going to do one. It'll probably be about 10 minutes long. It's mostly going to be about the games we played in this one and not the actual event and what happened. But I will do another commentary on ECL that will be more about just everything in general. But I have done a thread, I'll put the link in the description if you want to read that, and that just has everything in it really. Now the first thing I want to talk about is editing competition. Basically I'm doing it for my Black Ops leftover clips. Now there's only about 8 or 10 clips, but I just want them editing. Now I'll upload like the best few ones that get made. They've just got to be with copyright free music really, and that's the only thing I can say. The link will be in the description to download that and just edit it and send me the link on Skype or on YouTube, whatever, and I'll have a look. But what I want to talk about now is ECL 4. Basically got to the event at about 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. Didn't get let in till about 12, and then our first game wasn't till 5:30 because we somehow got a bye because the team we were meant to play weren't a team anymore. But anyway, first game wasn't till 5:30, so we were basically sitting around for about 6 hours. Our first game was against Link, and obviously we weren't feeling too confident about playing them as they were seeded high. I'm not sure where it was. They ended up placing 7th, and it was going to be our first game on land, so we didn't know what to expect. Now we started off pretty well. It was 2-2 on CTF Havana, and then we let them counter a pull that we did, and they just relayed us 3 flags, ended up 5-2 to them. Next map they smashed us, Demolition Summit, and we're thinking we're going to at least take the S&D because obviously we're little GB S&D warriors, and yep, we smashed them 6-2 or 6-3 on that, which was pretty good. That got our confidence back up a bit. We had CTF Radiation, where they tried to play really counter on us. They had 2 at the back right from the start, but we basically just we slayed so much and managed to relay 2 flags right near the beginning. Picked up another flag before it was half time, and that made it 3-0 to us. We tried to do the same to them second half, and it really didn't work. They ended up capping 2 flags, and we had about 1.5 minutes left to go, and we pushed out instead, and it worked a lot better. It's so much better to just hold middle map than sit at the back of your spawn, because it's really scrubby and half the time it just backfires on you. But anyway, we took that map 3-2 and moved on to Demo Havana, which was the final map. So obviously now, coming back from 2-0 down, we're really like thought we were going to win. We won our attacking round so quickly, and then Link, they won their attacking round really quick as well. But we outslayed, so we had the choice of spawn. Now for some reason we chose defense, even though both teams just won their attack round. I really like why we did this. It basically cost us a game. We held both bombs for a minute. They got A down. We didn't know when to leave the bomb. We just kept going back. Ended up in us getting on a spawn trap. Then Slayer 1 got a 3-piece, and basically that got on the B bomb down, and that was the game over. But really, I was speaking to Dizzy online afterwards, and he said if we chose attack, the likeliness was that we would have won, because I just don't understand why we chose defense in the end. But things like that happen. We weren't like an experienced team. We played 3 times before the event, so we shouldn't have expected to beat them, but we did get really close, and so we were feeling pretty confident when we went into the losers bracket. Now we had a team called Divine. I'm not sure who their players were, but we beat them 8-1 on CTF, and I went 34-13 with a flag cap. And then the second map we beat him 2-0 on Demo Summit, and that was really good. Like, all of us just played really well the whole 2 maps, so that had us really confident for our next game, and we got RNX, another high seeded team. So we were thinking we'll at least give these a good game, and we ended up winning it. Now, first map, CTF Radiation, they got 3 down on us within 15 seconds, and at this point I was thinking, oh no, we're going to get smashed. But I ran out of factory. They tried to pull the flag pipes on Radiation, and I got a nice 3-piece in return, and that got me pretty pumped up for that game. They ended up capping the flag a little bit later, so it was 1-0 to them, and the whole map ended up 1-0. But it was my favourite game on land just because there was so many like clutches and stuff in that game. It ended up 1-0 to them, but each team had about 5 or 6 returns. I know I had 4 returns in that game. It was pretty mad, that game. And then second map was Demo Firing Range, and we ended the whole map within 5 minutes. We smashed our attack really fast, and then held the defence for 3 minutes. McCurdy went absolutely huge on this map. He went 25 and 5, something like that, and I did pretty good as well on this map and got a nice 3-piece as well with fucking Gary Galil. But yeah, all of us played sick on that map, won that really fast, and obviously pretty confident going into the S&D. It was on launch. We won 6-3, I think it was, but our teamwork on that was really sick. Apart from this one point I almost choked. Like, McCurdy jumped in front of me when I was shooting at sick when it was 2v1, and I killed him, and then I managed to get the kill anyway, so it didn't matter. But yeah, we won the S&D. Next CTF we lost. I can't remember what the map was, but we lost, and so we went to the final map again, which was Demolition Summit. Now, we won our defence, so we were pretty confident after that. Then they won their defence, but we outslayed again. We learnt from our mistakes against Link. We chose to defend because both teams won their defence. Held it off for about a minute, then they got A down, and Fizz got us on some really big spawn trap for about 30 seconds. They got both bombs down. We thought we choked it again. All 4 of us just pulled our heads together, all went to B, made the kills, got the defuse, so we kept B. We had to defend it for about 3 minutes, which we did, and I don't think they planted it once. We got a lot of clutch nades and stuff, and then right near the end I got a 3-piece to save and planted the bomb, which was really sick. So yeah, we won RNX. It was really close, but we ended up winning. So after narrowly losing to Link and beating RNX, we were pretty confident when we had to play Skitlight straight after. We didn't really want to play because we were all tired and stuff, but we played them. First map we absolutely smashed them, 5-1 CTF on Havana. Everyone played sick, and then the second map was Demolition Summit. Again, we just destroyed them. It was 2-0, and the only really chance that they had of getting the B bomb down, they got A. The only chance really had of getting B was in the last few seconds. They got 3 down, but I managed to get behind them, and I just climbed up the boxes on Summit to get up top, went behind them, got a 3-piece with Gary Galil, and that was it. 2-0 to us. We ended up losing the S&D, but we raped them so much the last 2 maps, we were just completely confident we were still going to win. And the next map was CTF Firing Range. It ended up 3-1, but we did cap one of those flags in the last few seconds, but that was a pretty close map. I played really bad that map. Well, not really bad. I went -4. I think that was the second worst game I played. The first was against Candy's team, who ended up losing to. But yeah, so we won Skitlight 3-1 as well. So at that point we were guaranteed top 13 to 16 in the first day. I'm really happy about that. So we went on to play Candy's team on the second day. Didn't know what to expect. We went 2-0 up on the first CTF, and then somehow choked it and managed to lose 5-2. That was really bad for us. That just like knocked our confidence. Second map was Demo Launch. I did pretty bad on that. That was my worst map. I can't remember what I went. It wasn't too bad, but you know, we lost that. And the S&D was 6-4 to them. Again, we could have won that, but yeah, the Demolition we didn't get raped that bad. It was 2-1 to them, but they were pretty dominant in that. But yeah, so we lost to Link, who placed 7th. We lost to Candy's team, who placed 4th. and absolutely they smashed. The second day they just smashed every team they played. I was watching their games, but yeah, 13-16 for my first LAN with a pickup team. Basically, we were a pickup team. We played 3 times before the event. Really happy with that, and we're going to stick for Modern Warfare 3 if Kyle can go LAN. He's not sure if he can go at the minute because his mum's saying that he can't for some reason or another. But if he can go, we're definitely sticking for Modern Warfare 3. And hopefully if we put the time in as a team, then we'll get some good placements. But yeah, sorry for going over the gameplay a bit, but hope you enjoyed the commentary, and